guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a bit of a red lip and just gonna have some real talk. Come on, Stella. And Rebecca is also joining us, so let's just get into it. So it's 10 to 6 and I'm putting on makeup for the first time in this day. I know, Rebecca. So I'm going to start off by using a primer. Do you want some on as well? Just because my sunscreen and moisturizer have been absorbed and I think also blown away by the West Coast wind at this part of the day. Oh, this just smells so nice. It's actually, like, I honestly don't know if it really limits my redness or does any pore. What's it supposed to do? Pore minimizing. The green clay balances redness. Use alone or underneath the makeup. Definitely underneath the makeup. The rest is just French, which I can't read. Je ne parle pas français. So just to have something for this to make my face a bit more moisturized. This is the only, mainly because of the smell. Only reason I'm using this primer, and it's really going to be like a chilled look. So I'm using a BB cream, but for a red lip, I don't know how it happens, but there's just a little bit of magic. What? It started to like separate like old milk. Is this normal? Oh my gosh, okay. A red lip, why would you wear it? It is quite tricky to wear it with a mask because it does spread over your face. It's not like a nude lip where a bit of your lipstick smudges and you can just go, like, people won't be able to see the difference that much. It does make quite a difference, but for me a red lip has also always given me a bit more confidence, and I've never been like the epitome of confidence. For most of my life I've been struggling with feeling secure in myself. I'm gonna weten it with the moisture seal. So wearing a red lip, I usually do wear it when I go into meetings or situations where I need to stand firm in myself. So that's where I wear a red lip. And it also had me thinking about mental health at this time of the year. So I do suffer, no, I don't suffer from depression. I have it. I've been diagnosed for, I think it's about 4 years now, and there's a reason why I say I don't suffer from it, because I'm in a fortunate position that I was given a lot of tools to be able to cope with it, and I think some of these tools are actually really valuable at this time of the year. So I spoke to my colleague about this in the week. It's so ironically that there's these songs, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's really not for a lot of people, except if you're Rebecca. It's a stressful time of the year. We've got 2 weeks of school left. I think the kids must be nearing their exams, so just being a kid, and I honestly, friends of my parents' son had a big exam this week, and my mom gave me updates on how it's going with him. Where's my concealer? I guess we're not concealing today. We've got this going on and everything. Did I lose it? How is this possible? Okay, anyway. Apparently not concealing today, and I really need to send out a search party for my concealer. My mom sent me updates on him and his exams, And I can't think that I was ever in a position where I had to write exams. It's so stressful. Like, I really hated that. And also, if you aren't studying or in school, just use a lot of this though. This time of the year, if you're in retail, like we just had Black Friday, that was a bit of a freaking nightmare, and really stressful. And I know, so I've got this one couple who I'm gonna do their wedding, and they both work in the bank, and they told me about like deadlines that are there and targets that you need to meet. So like in my line of work, we don't have like a set target that we have to reach by the end of the year, like in finances, where it's like you have to get this amount of like monetary value added to the company. But this time of the year, you need to either face that you're not going to make your target, or you are probably putting in more hours. You're tired, you are over it, you want a vacation, and then the pressure just mounts up, and you just reach like the end of your rope. So me and my colleagues say, have this way of speaking that you're nearing the peak of your ceiling, where you can't take anything more in. So that's why I thought to maybe have a bit of a chat on mental health as well. So the first thing that I really want to, is going to be the Micro Precise eyebrow pencil. Oh goodness. And it's actually on sale at Takealot today. I ordered two along with something that I wanted for a really long time now. So the first thing with regards to your mental health at this stage of the year is to take care of your body. And exercising is the best way to do so, exercising and nourishing your body. So we know that when you exercise, you release endorphins, which is a happy hormone. Is that? I don't know. And it doesn't have to be like strenuous exercise. If you aren't fit, don't go and be like, I'm gonna run a 5K now. Just go for a 10-minute walk. Even if you are in this state of the year that you don't really have a lot of time to be able to do anything like that. And I'm guilty of this. My exercise routine is taking a bit of a backseat to my work and just life in general. I'd rather be laying on bed listening to podcasts than going and exercising. But a few weekends ago, we did do that 3K swim, and also just a sense of accomplishment that went with it for me. Like, I didn't swim record times. I think I was like third to last, but just being able to complete that really gave me a sense of accomplishment in a time where I'm probably not feeling that accomplished in the year. So exercise for the endorphins and for the sense of accomplishment, and then checking what you're putting into your mouth. So I know I'm by no means saying don't eat the Christmas pudding. I'm one of the biggest campaigners of it, that we don't need to diet or exercise or lose out on things, even though I've been on a diet since I'm 12 years old, full disclaimer. But I just don't see the value in losing out on life experiences just because you want to weigh a bit less. But what you put into your body does make a difference. So serotonin is also like a happy hormone that is produced in our brains, but 90 to 95% of it is produced in your gut. So what you put into your body is how much serotonin will be produced with that as well. You are what you eat. That's not just a saying, it actually happens. So also check what you're eating. Try to have like seasonal. We've got the most amazing fruit, and in South Africa we are so spoiled for choice. This, which also smells nice. Try fresh berries for breakfast. Get some salads, and it's summer. It's easier to get some salads and fresh greens in as well. So just try to put good things into your body, but don't miss out on experiences along the way. Then the next thing, I think it's really, we don't do, I'm gonna put on the highlighter. We don't do enough or put enough effort in when it comes to this, is educating yourself. So I am, like I said, in the fortunate position that I have access to doctors who really helped me, who gave me the right kind of information. So just don't go onto Google and believe everything that they say on Google. Check your sources, but educate yourself on, because that's how I know, like, if you eat good stuff, your gut will produce serotonin. It's because I educated myself. To educate yourself, it takes away a bit of the mystery of you maybe not feeling that great, or at least being able to give words or an explanation to what you're feeling. It really makes it less daunting, for me it does. And if we can all just educate ourselves around mental health, I think we will be a better society in general. And then I think I'm going to put on some blush. The other thing is to, is this blended now? Okay. To go see a doctor when you feel like you aren't coping. Like, it's fine. I know, okay, so I'm used to this. I know that it might be something that is a weird thought for some people who aren't used to going to see a doctor when you are feeling mental health fatigue or mentally ill a bit. But will you not go to a doctor when you break your leg because you have to man up or something? Please just go to a doctor, and they can give you something light, even if it's just for a little while, to help you get through a difficult time. And the one thing that I learned is that you have to have a holistic approach to this, or to mental health. It's not only drinking a pill, it's not only seeing a psychologist, it's not only maintaining a neat environment or eating good food or raw veggies and stuff. It's not only doing some exercise. It's really a combination of all of these things that help us thrive more in society when we are feeling a bit down on our mental health. So please just go to a doctor if you feel like you aren't coping at this stage of the year. And it's also a time of the year where we are reminded that some of our loved ones aren't with us anymore. And that also places more stress on you and brings you a bit closer to your ceiling as well. So just go see a doctor. And if you can, this mascara is what's happening. Do try to get like a massage. I know it's in the current economic climate that is, well, it's not something that's in my budget at all, but that form of relaxation, just letting go, even also something that's actually free, is breathing. If you just, this is one of the best tips that I always give to people when they are in situations where they are feeling like overwhelmed or don't know what the next step should be. Take a deep breath in for 5 seconds, hold it in for 5 seconds, and slowly, not slowly breathe out for 5 seconds, and repeat this a few times. That really helps lessen some of the tension in your body. There are also some great, this you can go on YouTube for, some great like muscle relaxation through breath work, like videos on YouTube, which you can listen to as well. But also just try to relax. If you have the capacity in your budget to put in a massage, then, and if you like it, like some people would not be okay with a stranger touching them, and that's fine as well. I mean, each of us, we are all created differently. Personally, I need someone living inside of my bubble. That's why I have, come on, this. Also, having dogs really help with mental health. Just having them be so excited when I get home, it's amazing. Very uncertain. And just having someone also you can vent, and it will keep you accountable. And then I had the phone call in the middle of my video. Just having someone to vent and who will be able to keep you accountable. If you feel like you are slipping a bit with your mental health, really, really helps a lot. I think I'm about done. So since that, the two-face video, the makeup experiment video, I haven't been wearing mascara on my bottom lashes because I do like it more like this. I'm gonna swatch out some red lip colors, just to see what I'm in the mood for. So I've got this Stay Matte from Essence. It really does dry out my lips and it doesn't smudge, so that's a plus. But I don't like it that much. Okay, let's swatch that one. First one. And then I've got this. Oh, what is this color? I have no idea. Let's Chill. Then I've got this one from Wet n Wild, Blind Date. Something I won't be going on ever, but it's actually how my parents met. It's not that red though. Then I've got really this color that I really, really love. It's a Rimmel lipstick. What's this called? The Matte Factor 810. This is a really, really nice matte lipstick. It doesn't dry out, and but it does smudge quite a bit. Then the good old ones, Plumping Lip Liner. You guys know how I love a lip liner for a lipstick. I'll give you. They probably look mostly the same. So this one is a bit more translucent. This one I don't love as much. Let me just first, I'm gonna do my lips with this and see if I want to do with the Rimmel over it, or if I like it just like this. So I'm gonna shape out my lips and then just color it in. I'm gonna put on some of this primer because my lips are dry from this winter. So hectic. What I really like about using the lip liners is that you get the full coverage like on the inside of your lip, and it doesn't smudge on your teeth as well. I actually really like this lip. Let me put on some, okay, here's my liquid liner. Hello, is my concealer still missing? I'm gonna make my top of my eyes a bit darker, but I think I am gonna put the Rimmel lipstick on as well. I actually can just go stand outside for 2 seconds. Guys, this wind is really hectic in the West Coast. Okay, so I'm definitely putting on, have I smudged it yet? Am I gonna go a whole video without smudging something? Okay, so I'm gonna put on this Rimmel lipstick just to make it a bit more dark. I do like this color, but I want really dark red lip. Oh, I did smudge. Okay, I tried. So I'm just gonna let it smudge and try to not look down. So there we go. That is my red lips. I do wear it with not as much on my eyelids, like a lot of eyeshadow or a very dark eye, because one feature of my face is already quite dark, so then I keep the rest light. But if you are going through a bit of a tough time, if you are feeling like you're struggling mentally, if you're maybe going for a job interview, whatever, or just having like not the greatest day, slap on a pair of red lips, and I really do hope that it gives you the confidence that it gives me, that boost that we just need at this time of the year. And please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe, wear your sunscreen, and then I'll see you guys next time. Bye!